flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Third down coming up after that running play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
What a great job by this pass rush. On third down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's fourth down.
And that's a great punt. Goes out of bounds down near the goal line. They'll spot it there. And the Wolverines' offense is back on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well.
Blue 22.
They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain. So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Out of the gun now on third down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
This is the benefit of playing zone defense on third down. Chris, look at the eyes of the defender.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own side.
Blue 85.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. They're stopped on fourth down. It's a turnover on downs. And the Gamecocks line up with a first and goal. Handoff to the back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, this offense better figure out this protection because you cannot allow pressure to come right up the middle of the field, right into the face of the quarterback. I think they need to full slide. This running back is not doing a great job identifying the linebackers, and here the Mike linebackers right in the lap of the quarterback right away.
Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up fourth down.
There's no better situation to call defense than third and long because you can be aggressive, and this defense loves to be aggressive in these situations. They blitz and they get home. That's a great sack and a great opportunity to get off the field.
So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. He made good on his first try. This one is from 36 yards away. And it's good right down the middle. They tack on 3 points, but still a large deficit.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end, and got stopped.
Ready.
And looking to throw now on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Across the 40. Makes the defender miss. Oh, look out. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Michigan. An explosive play all the way to the end zone.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. After a field goal the last time out, we'll see what they can get here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught on the outside. It's Harbor. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Short gain makes it second and long. That's tough against a defense like this. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. He called his own number, and the freshman QB keeps this drive moving.
Boy, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
4-yard gain makes it second down and 6 now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made, and he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
You know, for me, this is just too much cushion from this corner. He needs to at least be aggressive enough to be in there to try to break up this out route. He knows that it's a timing pass, but you can tell he's threatened by the speed of this wide receiver, and so he's more concerned with being beat deep. This defense is flying around. The completion behind the line of scrimmage, and there they are. They are ready for it, making the tackle in space. Now it's fourth down. They're doing a great job.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Time to check in now with Holly Rowe on the sidelines.
Reporting from the Wolverines sideline, guys, I can feel the energy here and the chemistry between this quarterback and his star wide receiver. He's already got 100 yards receiving in this game, and the way they're talking on the sideline here, they want to keep that going. I think you're going to see him continue to get some downfield targets from his QB here in this game. I'll keep you posted.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up second and 9. Looking for a receiver. He'll take a deep shot. And it's hauled in way downfield. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Wolverines. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Tuggle. Makes it to the 16, that's good coverage there. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Handoff from the shotgun. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over him.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. The Gamecocks will line up to kick it away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And let's check in with Holly Rowe from her sidelines vantage point.
Guys, here on the Michigan sideline, this quarterback has been absolutely spectacular today. Over 400 yards passing late in the game with this big lead. We're curious to see how long the coaches keep him out there, but from what I can see on the sideline, he wants to continue to play. There is so much momentum and chemistry down here. This offense continues to roll, and it is a blast to watch these guys interact down here on the field. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. They continue to lean on their running back. He's had a solid game, and when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous...
It's caught. He's breaking free. Oh, he chokes him again. He goes out of bounds, but he's inside the 30. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again.
Ready? Blue 22. Blue 22.
That's a design quarterback keeper. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Receiver in motion now. They'll run it from the gun. He's got some space. Look out. Has another great move. And he's in. A strong touchdown run. Touchdown, Wolverines.
This guy has such a nose for the goal line now. 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. And I'm telling you, anytime he's close, he's getting that ball across the goal line. There is no doubt about it. He is so good in that situation.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. The stop play here, a South Carolina player appears to be injured. It's a junior defensive tackle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Gamecocks offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This is a really poor decision. You've got to manage the game as a quarterback, make your offense right. And here, it's the first play of the drive, and as soon as you break contain and you're outside of the pocket, you cannot take a sack. That ball has got to be thrown into the 5th row, burn the ball, create 2nd and 10 rather than 2nd and forever.
Tough position here, 2nd and long from the 14. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the beat goes on for this elite wide receiver on a big stage. He said, hey, they can't guard me today. So far, Joe, he's right.
Chris, I thought he was a little too confident before the game, but man, did he prove me wrong. He has been excellent. They can't cover him, and I love the game plan. You go to your best players, in particular in these huge stages, your best players have got to be your best players, and he's been that today.
Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
A good rule of thumb for a quarterback is when you see a safety blitz, whether it's the free safety or the strong safety, replace the blitz with the ball. I don't think the quarterback ever saw it here. His recognition pre-snap, not very high.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pressure's on. Oh, they've got him for a sack on 3rd down.
Well, these are situations you just hate to be in as an offense. 3rd and obvious. Everyone knows they're throwing the football. It's very difficult to protect the passer, and ultimately this defense does a great job of getting home and getting the sack, and now they're going to get off the field. This is a terrific series for this defense.
And the Gamecocks bring their punt team onto the field. They'll kick it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. Again, ripping through the defense. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Sees an opening. A quick spin move. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
They've got to change something up on defense because this defensive line is just not holding up. They're not winning at the line of scrimmage. These are huge, massive holes being created by the O-line, and the back is just taking advantage of it. They're going to have to commit more resources to stopping the run.
That's an important 1st down on that running play. They're going to run it. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Motion now from the tight end. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And the Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Ready. White. 29.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. QB keeper all the way. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
This is exactly what this defense was so concerned about. In our meetings with this defensive coordinator, we talked about the fact that they've got so many weapons to defend. Guys on the outside, guys in the backfield. But then the real key is at the quarterback. He can become a threat as a runner. And here on a designed run, it's an explosive play for this offense. Just so many threats to try to defend.
They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone.
Ready. Black 18. Black 18. Red 20. Hot.
Now they run a draw play. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, this seems like a case of too little, too late for this defense. They have not gotten many stops today at all. And here, they finally get a stop, but what does it really do for you? You're down by, what, 4 or 5 possessions?
And he'll drop back here on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the quarterback and get off the field on third down, and here they're able to do that.
Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it.
Blue 30.
Looking for a man. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, this protection has been an issue all day long, and here again, the quarterback is hit as he throws the football. He just has never been comfortable, and another incompletion for this offense.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling.
Man, my favorite thing about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage, and so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's going to be a big gain, and he steps up and does it beautifully. This guy is always willing to...
Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Well, Chris, this is why first and second down are so important. When you're behind the chains on third down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
The Gamecocks will bring their punt team on the field now. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. Oh, and he's got some space here. He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field.
Blue 22. Blue 22.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And they hand it off to the back. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. It's Michigan in front at the end of the quarter. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. So 1 quarter away from wrapping up an impressive CFP victory. Let's get back to the final period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down.
Here we go. Ready.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. He keeps it on a design run. He'll be tackled just short of the marker. It's going to set up 4th and inches.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he's stuffed on 4th down. The defense rises up. Turnover on downs here. Defense makes the stop, and it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
It's a draw. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here. Just a disappointing set of downs right there, but with the clock where it's at, Chris, they can get the ball back. Maybe they're going to punt this ball away and rely on their defense, try to get another series moving forward.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Here's the throw deep downfield. He hauls it into the 25, still running. Touchdown, Wolverines. He broke away and they couldn't catch him. Huge play to stretch the lead and close in on another victory, Joel, trying to take a perfect record to the championship game.
And Chris, as we've covered this team throughout the season, what I've been most impressed with is their focus. They are just ready one game at a time. It's all the coach speak, one play at a time, all those things that we as fans roll our eyes at. Well, they practice what they preach, and they have done such a good job all year, and that's why they're in this position.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. action here on first down. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on them.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. After the sack, there is an injured player down. The clock has stopped for an injured player on the field. Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He'll be sacked. The defense swarms him on 3rd and long.
Well, this is exactly why it's so important to stay on schedule. When you get in these obvious passing situations, these defensive linemen can just pin their ears back. Look at this pass rush. It's just overwhelming the offensive line.
The Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And here's the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Michigan offense back out on the field.
Ready?
And here's the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Oh, he's got open space. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
The Wolverines looking to cash in the red zone. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Makes the catch. End zone ahead. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Wolverines.
What a performance from this group today. I thought it would be a closer game, in particular here in the semifinal, but they have just been so good, and now they've got the rhythm for their next matchup. They're going to go play for a national championship, Chris, and the film that they're going to watch is some of their best football that they've ever played. That is a great feeling and something this head coach, I'm sure he's going to use moving forward.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Gamecocks offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together with this drive? Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. They'll stop play here. A South Carolina player appears to be injured. That's a tough thing to see here in such a lopsided game. Second down play coming up for this offense. Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
Great job by the defense. Nobody fooled by the play-action pass. They get into the backfield and get to the quarterback.
Here comes 3rd and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. The pass rush closing in. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
It can be really difficult, Chris, to scramble against nickel defense. You've got this 5th defensive back on the field, which means that there's just more speed and athleticism. You've got eyes in the backfield, and they can pursue and bring this quarterback down. This is where you really have to make a read, be decisive, and try to throw the ball in a tight window. Don't love this scramble on this down and distance.
And the Wolverines' offense is back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Going with the old counter run here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
Ready. Blue 30.
And the back gets the football. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense trying to move in the scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50.
Blue 22.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep to the right side. Pass caught down to the 20. Touchdown, Michigan breaks away to the end zone. This offense just continues to perform and pour it on, and it has the look of a group that fully expected this dominant result. Now 1 step away on the brink of playing for the ultimate goal.
Chris, you're exactly right, and I think the most dangerous thing is a team that is a really good team, knows they're really good, and is playing up to their potential. And that's exactly what we're seeing right here. This group is so efficient on offense, and their stars are playing at a high level. Moving forward to the national championship game, I don't know if it matters who they play. It only matters if they play up to their potential. It's their standard for a championship in the next round.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Chris, in this situation down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
The quickest way to impact the passing game is to impact the timing of the passing game, and that's why this defensive staff talked to us about getting to the quarterback, and even if you're not hitting him, even if you're not sacking him, make him feel that pressure, and here he's clearly hurried, and that leads to the incompletion.
They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. Holly Rowe has a report now from the sidelines. Holly?
Reporting from the Wolverines sideline, the team is rallying around their quarterback. He has been terrific today. Every time he comes off the field, they're patting him on the back, making sure he knows that he is their guy. His performance has been stellar. Not a big surprise, but still, the way he's shown up and shown some composure and poise, the guys are rallying and loving what they're seeing from their QB. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. Catch made on the right side. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Crucial third down play after that completion.
Blue 85.
They'll try to run for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
That's just a really nice job by the running back and the offensive line. They're persistent in the run game, and it pays off for a first down.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He goes out of bounds. They move the ball to the 20. The Wolverines pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. And there's the handoff. Headed for the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Wolverines.
It's so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This one seems like it's over.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Clark. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Here comes the rush. Oh, and they sack him. The pass rush making a big impact.
That is not how you want to start this drive. Other than turning it over, that's about the worst thing that can happen. Now they're way behind the chains and they're off schedule. And Chris, at this point, you're looking to maybe get half of this back. The only thing that you should be trying to do on this second down play call is get to a position where you've got third and manageable to try to move the sticks.
That sack makes it second down and forever. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's running out of time here. And that's going to be a safety.
Chris, this comes down to awareness for the quarterback, trying to throw the football from your own end zone. You've got to feel the rush, and as soon as it gets anywhere close to you, that ball is going to leave your hand, even if you're just throwing it over the head of the wide receiver. Great job by this pass rush. They get to the quarterback and create points.
So after giving up the safety, here's the free kick. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. Look out, he's breaking free. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Wolverines. 6 points for the special teams.
What a weapon he is in the return game. I tell you, when he gets one little seam, you can see the explosiveness and the speed. He found it, he's got the vision, and he takes it all the way back for 6.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Clark. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the Gamecocks offense back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for a man deep down the left side. The pass is intercepted. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? This defense makes another big play. What else could go wrong for this offense today? And that play could end the season for this offense. For the defense, what an enormous play, Joe. So close now to moving on.
This group was confident all week that they were going to make the plays necessary to go out and win this game, and they've been able to do that on the defensive side. And I got to tell you, what a crushing moment for this offense. All of that work, all offseason, all season long, and it comes down to win or go home, and their season is likely over.
The offense will begin now with excellent field position.
Here we go. Ready. Wide 80. Wide 80.
Hands off to the left. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Ready. Black 18. Black 18.
And he's got it again. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play-action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
They'll toss it to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option fools no one.
Well, this seems like a case of too little too late for this defense today, but you start to build on these successes. And remember, the eye in the sky don't lie. And Chris, they're going to go back to this film and they'll be able to fix things and look at the effort and look at the schematics. And a play like this, maybe it spurs them on to something for next week and beyond.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive, and listen, they're being aggressive to the end, still throwing the football up big here. And Holly, it's going to be a bit of a salty handshake down there with these head coaches. Maybe have your head on a swivel.
Blue 22.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here.
Black 14. Black 14.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking for 6. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop. Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. On 1st down, it's play action. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Chris, he's really got to be aware of where he is on the field. He was dangerously close to that pocket line. If he's inside the pocket, that really should have been grounding. To my eye, it looked like he was inside.
Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Oh, the pocket collapsing. On the run here, lets it go. And is intercepted. He could go. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
We've seen this defense be great all season long, and trying to come back here in the 4th quarter from a multiple possession deficit, almost impossible. As a quarterback, you've got to force the issue, and he's trying to force the issue down the field here, and it gets picked off. Again, this defense just too good. It's the reason they're in this playoff, and they continue to play great football.
First down and goal now. Can they punch it in? An inside give now from the shotgun. Tackle is made, but the ball will be spotted at the 4.
Man, this is tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations, continuing to try to run the football. It is about movement and leverage. This offensive line has got to get low. They got to keep those legs moving, and these running backs, I tell you what, get behind your pads and get physical.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Michigan. They finish off the scoring drive.
We've seen it all day. This has been an absolute clinic from this offense. They have been so good, so efficient, and they continue to do so here late in this game. What a huge win for them, this coach, and this environment. I got to tell you, this fan base has got to just be ecstatic.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. And after the play, we'll stop to check out an injured Wolverine player. It could be a concern as they move forward in this playoff. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. And they'll trap him for a sack. Big play by this defense. They come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. That'll be a safety.
Well, this is the risk when you're throwing the ball in this field position. And even though this ball is completed, the quarterback gets it out of his hands. He takes it back into the end zone, and now it's a safety. Awareness. You've got to understand where you are on the field as that pass catcher.
After giving up the safety, they have to kick it away here now. Fielded near the 20. Oh, he spins free! And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Working clock with the ground game. Gets the first and still running. Open field ahead. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 30.
That is a tremendous job by the left side of that offensive line. Look at those blocks on the edge, and then clearly once you get out there as a back, you need perimeter blocking, and these wide receivers showing some unselfish play blocking downfield.
And the wideout goes in motion. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Eludes a tackle. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
These type of run plays, Chris, break the will of the opponent. You've got a big lead. You've had success all day long. They know you're going to run the football. You know you're going to run the football, and they are still gashing it. This is a beautiful job.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone.
Black 18. Go.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
As the field is in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't...
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines!
What a game this guy is having. He is so good, and we told you all day long that he's got a nose for this goal line. And when they're in this situation, this coordinator continues to give him opportunities, and this defense has not adjusted. What a terrific job, and again, third touchdown of the game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He bought some time, now lets it go. Catch hauled in here over the middle, and he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. That completion sets up a second down play. Quick throw caught on the left side. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Coming after him. Oh, quick pressure and down he goes. Here comes 3rd and long, trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Well, the confetti is falling. They're going to get that trophy. Certainly something important to celebrate. But Joel, these semifinal games are always tricky because they can't celebrate for long. The ultimate game now awaits them.
We are exactly right. As big of a hurdle as this is, and what a wonderful accomplishment it is, the biggest hurdle and the biggest accomplishment is still ahead. They've got to go and play for a national title. That's where their focus needs to go 100% as quickly as possible.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the National Championship. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.